What's up? I don't know why I hit go live and then I take a drink. I should take a drink first and then hit go live. There's all those people in here. My husband. We got Alexi, Elizabeth, Aunt Susie, Wendy, Nancy, Shannon, Rachel, Angel, Seraphine. I just lost it all because it moved. Where was I at? Where the hell's I at? Easily distracted, Wanda, Patty, Millie, Thomas, Justin, Dory. Where is he? I am here now. Gosh, the guys. You know they mixed cream soda with Dr. Pepper, and I tried it, and it is not my cup of Dr. Pepper. It tasted like cotton candy, which cotton candy is good, but it just wasn't what I wanted out of my soda, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't horrible. Strawberry cheesecake. Are you guys talking about all these snacks? See, Rachel was right. You're gonna make me hungry. What are you guys doing? Scrambled cheese. Look at that. It sounds like I'm underwater. Like, seriously? Sounds like a robot female Megatron. Does it really sound like that? Did I make it worse? Yeah. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything different. I just switched several channels. I didn't switch to nothing. Why? If it ain't one thing, it's another, right? Does the picture look okay? I haven't even checked that out yet. Hey, you know, my last time stream, I didn't even share it out. No wonder. I should have shared it out. What do you mean my sound is off? My sound ain't off. Now my sound is on. Can you hear me now? What is happening? I have a goofball. I can't even get it to come up on my computer. I mean, something is wrong with your audio, girl. I can't even get it to come up. I don't know why. It sounds like I'm talking through a tunnel. I wonder if I can go live from my phone for this. Let me see if my phone will let me go live from it. I probably don't even have this channel on my phone. That's so weird. I'm using the exact same thing that I used for the other channel. Now I gotta remember the password. Wait, what? Is it working? Let me know. Look, I wasn't ready for this. Like, what is... This is horrible. This is really bad. What is my freaking email for this channel? There we go. And now I figured it out. That's what I thought it was, but alright, so let me see. I come back to you guys because I got out of that page for a second. I'm starting to sound better. I have a fan going on in the background, but I had it going on in the background for my other live stream too. Like nothing's changed. It's so weird. Can I go live from this? Can I do it? Ah, I can't. It won't let me go live. I don't meet the standards on this channel yet. Hold on, let me turn the fan off and see if that makes it any better. Can you hear me now? Oh, you had it in the other live stream? Oh, why? It's doing this. Damn it. Oh, good night, Susie. I don't know what it's doing, guys. Is it that bad? I don't know how to do that, Mom. How do I do that? It's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't what I wanted either. I don't know, guys. It's not in the bottom right corner like it normally is, but it's just not there right now. Yeah, I don't know. It just started storming again. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening or why it's doing it. Anyways, the first person in my chat, because I was going to read the first 5 people in the chat free, and if anybody else wanted a reading, you could send donation to PayPal or Cash App. But the first person was Legend07. Legend07. Yeah, at least you can see my face. It's okay, Angel Heart. I'll read your Patreon card. Well, you know what, Legend07, you gotta pick that person for me. Kara. Kara's here. Thank you guys for switching over. You can finally see it on my YouTube end. Alright, so Legend07 picks Justin. You hear Justin? My son just did the goofiest laugh in the background. Justin, Legend07 is giving you his card reading. So this card reading is going to be for you. Mike Earl, they did tell me that. I just don't know what to do about it. Excuse me. Justin, you got meditation. So your angels and guides are telling you this is a time that you need to step back and take some time for yourself and meditate and talk to your angels and guides and wait for their answers. Be a little bit mindful. Maybe try some guided meditations if you've never actually done it before, because they can help you get into a headspace to where you can put yourself into it. It can teach you. But your angels and guides are urging you to meditate, get yourself centered, spend time in some nature. I know it's hard right now, but maybe they're trying to give you a message, other than meditation. They're telling you to meditate so that they can give you a message. It is getting really crazy long. Like, I think when it gets down to my butt crack, I'm not gonna let it grow any. Like, I'm gonna start cutting it and keeping it right there because I don't want it in my butt crack. No, I was doing this spirit box on my other channel last night. It sounds like a lot of spirits talking into my, and like the kids don't even have like stuff going that you can hear. It's weird. I don't have one, Mom. I have a helicopter. It might just be a big old truck coming by. I don't know, I think it was a helicopter. Like, let me make sure it was. Sorry, I thought I heard sirens on the video. But let's see, the next person on the list is Wendy Fortner here? Did Wendy come over here? Oh, okay, there you are. Or maybe they are trying to give you a message and you're not being mindful enough. Some time alone in meditation will do you some good, Justin. Alright, I'm gonna read Wendy. I'm not ignoring my mama. Like, I don't know what she said. I mean, I read, there ain't no text message there. I don't have one. Oh, okay, I got a Facebook message now. Where's she at? I noticed you didn't whenever I thought I fixed it. I did fix that one. Okay. When I'm on StreamYards, I can't see that. It doesn't show me who's my moderator and who's not my moderator. It just shows me everybody's comments. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. He's sneaking up behind me. Does it remind you of anyone, Rachel? If it reminds you of any specific person, it might be that person. What are you doing? All right, so I'm going to read a card for Wendy. Then maybe it's just somebody else trying to get your attention, Rachel. Wendy, you got healing. So you are a natural healer yourself, and there's a situation that has caused you concern. This is on the mend. This is your angels and guides letting you that it's on the mend and that you are a natural healer. And your healing thoughts have manifested into form, and they want you to know that. So this is on a mend, the situation that has been causing you concern. You have manifested this. What are you doing back there? Continue, not continue. Continue talking to your angels and guides about helping you heal and helping you grow, so that you can keep manifesting those healing vibes. Is Nancy in here? I was already going to do Lisa. She's one of my Patreons. Nancy is here. Okay, so I'm going to read Nancy first, though. Trying to go in order here, but Lisa was already on my list. So Nancy, you've got children. Now, your angels and guides are they're asking you to pay extra attention to your children or your childlike wonder right now. Your inner child. Maybe things are getting a little bit stagnant and with everything that's going on right now, you're stressing a lot. So maybe it's time to pull that inner child out and just have a little bit of fun. I know we can't really do much and go anywhere, but find something that you can do just to have a little bit of fun. Pull that inner child out, that sense of wonder. You have 6 of those 6 children. That's a lot of kids. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of kids. Could also be telling you to pay extra attention to your kids right now. Maybe check in on them and make sure they're okay if they're not living with you. But a lot of people right now are going through, because we're all going through this together. Everybody's going through it throughout the whole world. So I know a lot of people, like, I'm going stir crazy. Like, I need to get up and do something fun. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, Jesse's Histories and Mysteries. Outlaw. I didn't realize that I didn't have all you people as mods on here. I guess this only ever went live on this channel a few times, but I just had to click back over because when I'm on StreamYards, it doesn't show me who my moderators are or anything. All your names are the same color. It's no blue, red, nothing. It doesn't even show me when you delete stuff. It's just gone. You're welcome, Nancy. But whenever I'm using StreamYards, I know exactly where to hold the card for the camera. It's weird. I don't know. I'm weird. Is Shannon Marie still in here? Did she come over here? I don't see Shannon Marie. Notice if we didn't have internet or telephones, it's still completely different. I am in the house with 2 teenagers. There's no other adult here but me. I talking on the phone is cool and everything, but man, it would be nice to have somebody actually right there to talk to. All right, so I don't see Shannon Marie. So I'm going to read Angel Heart. going to read Angel Heart, and then I'm going to read Lisa Howard. I need to drink more water. I've been trying to drink a lot more water lately. Alright, so you got Harmony. Such a pretty picture, too. She liked playing the violin. The moon in the background. So your angels and guides are giving you validation that conflict is going to be resolved in a situation that's been troubling you. You're going to know that you deserve your peace and inner happiness, and you're going to have harmony. So whatever it is that's been going on, just know that this is their validation that conflict is going to get resolved, and you will have harmony. You used to play the violin. You see, like, some of these cards are so detailed. It's so pretty. Like, she's an angel. She's playing the violin. They got the moon in the background. Let me get this water bottle. What am I want? Maybe I should drink some of that instead of this Dr. Pepper, even though I want the Dr. Pepper so bad. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Alex. And the hair is in it. It's like stuck in it. Oh, that's really cool, Patty. I played the flute in school. Tyler plays the flute now, but it's not the same flute that I had. You're welcome, Angel Heart. Alright, so I'm going to read a card for Lisa Howard. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Also, you got spiritual growth. And I mean, you're going through a lot of things right now, but your angels and guides want you to know that this is going to be spiritual growth for you. This is going to be good growth for you, even though a bad situation happened. There is going to be some spiritual growth here, and it's going to make you a better person because of it. So I know it's hard, and the hard parts are hard to deal with, but when you start to realize that you're going through this spiritual growth and good things start to happen, enjoy that. Try to think positive so that more positive things can happen sooner than later. But you are definitely going through some spiritual growth right now. What does that say? I can play the piano a little. I can play songs by ear. Well, that's pretty dang cool. So when I need a pianist, you're just going to come over here and make up a thing for me, and you'll play the piano. I'll sing. It'll be all cool. Oh, God. That would be so cool, Jesse. We could make up some cool song and just have our moment on stage. One day we should make that happen. Lisa, will you pick me somebody to read? Because one of my 5 wasn't here, so I would like for you, if you would, and you don't mind, pick me somebody to read. Millie. Millie. Alrighty. Yours might, Rachel. Well, there went that. You got nature. So your angels and guides want you to spend some time in nature. I know it's hard right now, but even if it's just outside in your yard for 5 minutes alone, or in a garden, or anywhere, they want you to get out of your house and just spend a little bit of alone time in nature with your own thoughts. Get yourself centered. Some of it's hard. Some of them are hard to see because I swear it's so dark over here. Maybe do some gardening. Take your mind off of things. I know, right, Jesse? You are very blessed to have all that. You can go outside, take a walk, nobody bother you because it's yours. I mean, nobody around. I know. I wish I was at Jesse's right now. Like, it's probably, is it cool there or is it warm there? It's been like hot here, but the other day, yesterday was cold because it was all rainy. It's pretty warm. So yeah, I don't even have a yard. Maybe she did, Jesse. That's so funny. That's too funny. We need to do like the next Halloween that we're allowed out of the house. We need to go to Jesse's and we need to make it a haunted forest in Jesse's backyard and scare the crap out of everybody. That would be so fun. Mom, I just now got the text message. That took so long to go through. That's fine. Your Facebook message went through quicker. I like that you're from Monster House. Get out of my, yeah, for real. A haunted forest would be so cool, Jesse. Like, that would be so cool. So, depending on when the next Halloween we're allowed outside is. We might have to, like, get the gang together and go out into the woods and scare the crap out of each other. Oh, that would be a heck of a game. Is there poisonous snakes out there? So I gotta watch out for snakes. I don't mind snakes as long as they're not poisonous. Mothballs, is that what they don't like, is mothballs? So I tape a whole bunch of mothballs to my shoes. Good to know. I don't like the smell of mothballs either, man. Alright, so I'm gonna read Alex. If anybody else does want a reading, you can send a donation to PayPal or the Cash App. Um, but I'm gonna read Alex. It's Alexander. She's my cousin. Her name's Alex. That's what I always call her. She's my cousin on my dad's side. Good night, Bruce. Alex, you got spiritual growth as well. So this is like a time of, it's a time of reckoning. You're going through some spiritual growth right now that's going to turn you into a better person. It's better for you. Any doors that have closed are supposed to be closed. Any doors that are closing are supposed to close. You're supposed to move forward. This is spiritual growth for you. I suggest meditating. Not everybody probably listens when I suggest that, but I suggest meditating. And if you've never meditated, start off with some guided meditations that can help take you, they can help teach you to go to that specific place to where you could just do it by yourself. But talk to your angels and guides, pray to them, pray to God, pray to your angels and guides, and be mindful because they will be giving you messages. It just might not be what you're expecting it to be. It might not be that specific sign that you were looking for. You just got to be a little bit mindful of it. And enjoy this process. It's not always an easy process, but enjoy it. Because it's going to be good for you. It's going to make you a better person. Honestly, I think everybody's probably going through a little bit of spiritual growth right now. We're all learning about each other because we're stuck in our houses. Think about the people who are stuck completely alone. People that live completely alone. I got 2 teenagers, but it's not the same as having an adult here. You're welcome. Alright guys, I've been on here. Yeah, or disabled people, for real. I have been on here for like almost an hour, I think. And I think I was on my channel, my other channel for a little while too. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. For like I said, for now, I'm going to be doing live streams on it because I want to try to get my hours and everything up. But I do plan on posting videos on it as soon as I can get out the damn door. No, as soon as I can. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will see you again on Sunday.